Welcome back to the channel. My name is David, and today we're watching Star Wars Skeleton Crew, Season 1, Episode 4, Can't Say I Remember, No at Attin. Okay, so far, I gotta say, I think things are a little bit too easy. Something's really suspicious. The kids and Jode, I think it's either Jode or Jod, I'm gonna call him Jode. If I'm mispronouncing that, I apologize. But they escaped the pirate port a little bit too easy, if you're asking me. I originally thought that the pirates wanted them to escape so that they could follow the kids back home to Attin and, you know, get the treasure. But at the end, it really seems like Brutus was ticked off that they escaped, put a bounty on his head, stuff like that. So that was a little too easy. And then when they land on the Owl's planet, I think her name was Kim. Was it Kim or Beth? Something like that. I can't remember what. She found the location to Attin just a little bit too easy. I mean, all she did was ask the kids a few questions, and she was able to find the location that quickly. It seemed a little suspicious, so something's not adding up here. I'm missing something. But let's talk about Jode. Jode or Jod, I apologize again. I can't remember his name. Nana. Let's talk about him real quick. Is he a Jedi, yes or no? I'm still thinking he is a Jedi. Maybe was once a Jedi and just hasn't practiced in forever. How in the world did he get the key to come to him? If he was able to get that key to come to him, wouldn't he have escaped prison long before the kids got there? He said, I was waiting for a ship, but you can't just steal a ship. I mean, if you can make a key float to you, you could steal a ship. So I'm a little bit confused here. He said last episode, technically, I never said I was a Jedi, but I'm thinking he's a Jedi. I'm thinking he's a Jedi, and maybe he just needs to refine his power. It does look like he has a reputation as being Captain Jack. I think that was his name, Captain Jack, of being a pirate who's not very trustworthy. In fact, he's kind of dishonest, but he's a pirate. He's not supposed to be trustworthy. He's a pirate. So I don't know. What I'm expecting this episode, I really don't know, because the tagline says that they're going to be in a familiar setting. So I'm not exactly sure what the familiar setting is. I'm sure it's not at Attin. They're not going to, I'm thinking that's going to be the last episode when the kids get home. So I don't know what the familiar setting is going to be on this one, but we have some questions. Is Jode a Jedi? When the owl was describing Attin, she also said that there was other planets and things that no longer existed. So I'm kind of curious about what all these other myths were, since Attin's a myth, but she always believed in it. So we got some questions. You know what? Let's just get into the episode. But before we do, if you could hit that like button and subscribe, I would appreciate it. We're working hard here. Peanut just hit those buttons. I would really appreciate it. Let's check out this next episode. All right, here we go, people. Is he a Jedi? I just don't know. And is Wim, is he gonna like kind of start taking this a little bit more seriously? They're in danger here, people. And he's still acting like this is a game. All right, not sure where we are right now.
I can't believe Attin.
There's no way they're back to Attin.
That's it. Look, houses. Home.
There's no way this is Attin. Of course, technically, I guess they wouldn't know what it looked like from the outside. All right, here we go, people. Tractor beam.
I'll cancel the autopilot and bring it in myself.
I'm impressed that Sammy can still fly. He's got a mouse in his head. It is hard to believe this ship was buried on Attin for that long and no one noticed. I mean, it's a huge ship. It's a pretty good find. I know they say it's a pile of junk, but it looks pretty damn good. Like a cool ship. Still works. Yeah, this ain't Attin, people.
Hello?
Oh, it was a playground. I hope something bad didn't happen here. Yep, something bad happened. It's called bombs, people.
This is Attin?
Uh-oh.
No, wait. This isn't home. Look. Okay, so be careful where you step. Yeah, we know. We got it.
Man, Wim doesn't care.
It looks like home, but it can't be.
This must be one of those other planets that was destroyed.
So maybe this is another planet co-founded with that Attin.
That's what I'm thinking. Look at all the gold, people.
Thief! Oh, sorry. Attin been playing tricks on me memory circuits.
At Akron?
So close.
What about at Attin? Attin.
Does he know it now?
Can't say I remember no Attin.
So close. Now he's smoking. It's all a game to win.
There's gotta be somebody on this planet.
Uh-oh. Here we go,
What was
people.
that?
This is dangerous. Why wouldn't they take Sammy with them? They're just out here wandering. No idea who they're going to run into. This isn't safe. Look at that. That's kind of cool, people.
I wonder who this guy was. Maybe he was the leader of this planet.
He was a big dude, people.
Who cares? I mean, the statue's creepy. Everything's creepy here.
Oh, hey, here we go. All right, be careful, people.
Fly do you fly?
What fly do we fly? What does that mean?
They look like little Mandalorians.
What did she say? I don't know.
You're toy. If that Attin patrol gets much closer, they'll kill us all, no questions asked. Take cover. The enemy approaches.
All right, these kids are kind of trusting awfully fast. All right, that seemed a little unnecessary right there. It looked cool, but it was unnecessary.
Who's that?
Enemy patrol.
Wim's gonna blow their cover. I can already tell. He's a wild card. So this planet was a mist or a myth also? Did they have treasure? Doesn't seem like it. They just got a cell phone. Oh, it's a mirror. Okay, forget that. Again, not necessary.
Follow me.
It
Quick
was
and
cool
quiet.
looking, but just so unnecessary. Well, this is awfully trusting of these kids to let in Wim and Neil and Fern and KB like this into their headquarters.
On your knee! Kneel before General Strix.
What's up, Haas?
You are warriors then?
Not really.
But on this world we treat our children as adults.
On this world, so he knows her from somewhere else.
Get on your feet, soldier, and welcome.
Look at this.
Now, tell me, what do you seek?
Directions home. Do you know the planet at Attin?
Anything.
What about the knowledge hidden in the Fallen Sanctum?
Aina.
Fallen Sanctum?
What's that?
Yeah, what is that?
There are old carvings, coordinates for other planets.
Oh, here we go, people.
Perhaps one of them is your home?
Yep, I'm thinking so.
No, that's too dangerous. You would not survive the journey.
I believe him.
But yet, you each have potential.
Look at this dude.
Train with my warriors, and we will decide if you are ready to brave the fallen sanctum.
Train, they gotta get home. Okay, how long are we talking?
Now go. Go.
I don't see any droids. Just seems like Sammy could have handled the situation.
Go
What
on.
am I supposed to remember?
Anything remind you of Attin? Mm-hmm.
Oh, this ain't good.
You there! What flag do you fly?
He's a Jedi, Haas.
You know what? Just shoot me.
I thought they shot him for a second.
These weapons are weak. Come, I will show you something bigger.
All right, here we go, people. I don't know what you could learn with training just for a couple hours. I know it took a picture of these ancient maps or carvings or cravings or whatever.
Why are you in a war?
Last week, the Attin stole a herd of our Eopies. The old ones say each generation grows weaker. Yet when my father dies, I will be the one to lead my clan to victory.
Good for you. Kind of scary, though. To think at Attin, they're driven to being accountants and data analysis.
Are you guys hungry?
Look at Neil. How come they don't get their own food?
This isn't fair. You shouldn't have to be at war all the time. Fighting is bad.
If you just keep raiding each other, do you think it'll even ever end?
It's a good point.
If it was me, I'd just say I was sorry. No more fighting.
Neil is a lover. He's not a fighter.
Whoa! Oh, nice, KB.
KB's a badass.
Captain Fern and her crew will honor us by leading us into battle.
What?
Why? That is not a smart plan. Why would you do that?
Oh, it'll be fine. We'll just win the battle, and he'll take us to the Fallen Sanctum.
Why would they be the leaders? This is not safe. Where's Sammy?
Go now. Scout ahead.
Maybe this is just a drill. Maybe there's not really a fight going on. They're just wanting to see how the kids react. All right, maybe it's not a drill. All right, Wim, what you gonna do? You're the one who thinks this is a joke. What the hell's going on here? Why would they send these kids into death?
I will go with him.
I know.
It is better to be with a friend.
Now look at that. She's already calling Neil a friend.
Very well. Then go.
I don't get this. Why doesn't everybody go? This is not smart, people.
This isn't right.
I still think there's a chance this is a drill.
I don't want to hurt anybody. The really brave thing would be to just make peace already.
He's a lover, not a fighter. Oh, this is kind of scary here, people. What are they gonna do? How about take cover? Why are you just standing out in the middle for everyone to shoot you? Hey, there we go. Is he really a Jedi? Do some Jedi stuff, Haas.
I believe these belong to you.
Look at this. I think he is a Jedi, people. I think what we didn't see back at the ship is he just used his Jedi powers. Didn't kill those other people, probably. But he got them to surrender.
Name your rewards, weapons, hides.
These four. The little ones.
Let them go.
John, you actually...
We're saved!
Oh, look at this. Okay, he's a Jedi. I'm convinced.
Okay, let's go.
Unless Sammy just handled business back there.
Come, I will take you to the Fallen Sanctum.
That's it? That's easy?
Those Attin guys, they love a bargain. So, well, a couple of Republic credits,
Wait, but
and I bought the whole herd. What?
where'd you get... Did you steal my dataries?
You're alive there, Wim.
To save your lives.
Is Wim upset? It was lunch money. His lives just got saved for lunch money.
On that end, no one's allowed up there.
Can't say I remember no Attin.
All right, so all these planets, they have the same buildings? That's kind of weird.
You're not coming?
Come with us, Hannah. My house has plenty of room.
I think Neil's got a crush.
No,
Neil, she can't leave her family.
I will remember your ways.
Oh, she's gonna make peace.
I see now. Your weakness. It makes you kind.
She changed her whole life view. Just with a few hours with Neil. Check that out.
Hate to interrupt, but
Yeah, we gotta go, Haas.
Say nothing.
Oh, wow, check that out. Look at this! Strangers in the night. What were the chances? Again, totally unnecessary. That girl just likes to do acrobats. I still think I would not trust Wim with that gun.
who exactly lives here now?
Well, on our planet, this is the supervisor's tower.
So seriously, all the planets have the same buildings and structures? That didn't make any sense. All right, we're gonna need Sammy to decipher the message here.
See anything that looks like a map to Attin?
Can't say I remember no Attin.
We get it, Sammy.
Well, that says add A2.
Just like a Stargate.
And these are galactic coordinates.
Look, there's more.
That's at Akron. Those are the coordinates that Kim gave us to this system.
Here's Ad Oricio. Here's Ad a Rabbit.
Should somebody be taking a picture?
Guys, I found Attin!
All right, Sammy, record it.
Oh no, the coordinates are gone.
What are the odds? What the hell, people?
Who would do that?
I did.
When?
When I was here before, with my old captain. Can't say I remember no Attin.
Stop saying that!
I think he was programmed to say that.
Maybe we can repair his memory? There's probably only a couple 100 million circuits.
That seems like a lot to me. All right, I think he was instructed to forget what he did.
What do we do now, Captain?
Hey, at least Wim acknowledged her as captain.
I have no idea.
Wim still doesn't take this seriously.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, you're a kid.
You should have been captain.
No way. Are you kidding me? Wim?
I just led us into a battle and almost got us all killed.
Yeah, you really did there, Fern.
We made it out.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have left the ship without Sammy.
You'll figure something out.
Excuse me, just go to one of the other planets and go up their tower. How hard is this?
Say you're amazing enough. Figure something out. Like I'm supposed to solve everything.
You got the coordinates.
I'm not a droid. I don't just do whatever I'm told.
You go to another planet. You go up their tower. You got the coordinates.
Droids do what they're told. What if he can't say because he was ordered not to?
Exactly. That's what I've been saying.
I'm your captain. Run memory override. You remember everything about Attin.
Here we go, people.
Ah, yes. I do remember Attin.
Here we go, finally.
The captain killed any of his crew that saw the coordinates to Attin. Slaughtered them, he did.
Oh, that's kind of sad, people.
And then he told me, if anyone ever comes poking around,
Give me the blaster.
he told me to pull them apart.
Uh-oh.
Pull them apart.
Sammy, settle down.
Pull them apart.
We need some help here. All right. I think Jode's going to show his Jedi abilities. A rock.
Leave him alone!
Look at Neil. Is Neil secretly strong? All right, this is close here, people. We can't trust this robot. Sammy is dangerous.
Always go for the off switch.
There's an off switch on the back. It's that easy?
That was very brave.
That was a lot for Neil right there.
Neil?
He's a lover, not a fighter.
Neil? He fainted.
He did a little Braveheart action with the rocks. Is that it? Okay, it got pretty good there at the end. That's what I was thinking. Sammy was told by the old captain to forget everything about Attin. That's why he kept saying it. And when Fern overrid it, you know, I wasn't expecting him to then want to like kill everybody. That was a little bit unexpected right there, I admit it. But he knows all about Attin. So that's how they get home. Or what I was thinking, why not just go to one of the other planets? They've got the coordinates and then go up that tower. Why would all the planets, though, have all the same buildings? That didn't make any sense to me. I don't know. I'm missing something there because Neil was saying that building over there is where my mom works, stuff like that. They have the same buildings? Like, seems a little strange right there. All right, but let's talk about Jode. I really think Jode is a Jedi. I think he's just faking it. I think the story he even said about trading all of Wim's lunch money for those animals, those wildebeests or whatever, I don't even know if that's true right there. He might have just like done some Jedi trick and kept the gold for himself. So I'm thinking he is a Jedi. I really do. Let's talk about the kids real quick. I am still in shock that Wim is treating this like a game. He does not seem concerned at all about getting home or that his father's worried or that the other kids are worried. He just doesn't care. But I think he's starting to maybe realize it a little bit because that talk he had with Fern where he at least acknowledged that she's the captain. I mean, maybe he's starting to come around a little bit and realize that this is a pretty serious situation. So I don't know. But I'm thinking in the next couple of episodes where we're going to get is there's definitely not going to go back to Attin just yet. I'm thinking they're going to go to one of the other planets. That's what I'm thinking because if they just turned up, well, let's also, can we talk about something else? Is a droid's on-off switch on the back that easy to access? All Joe did was jump, hit the switch, and turned off Sammy. Is it that easy to turn off a droid? It seems to me like it'd be a little bit more difficult to turn off a droid. If it's that easy, these droids have a weakness, and I didn't know about it. So I don't know right there. Let's also talk about, I forget the girl's name that made friends with Neil, and I think Neil has a crush. Why was she doing all those acrobatics? She was just going crazy. When she slid down the inside of that bus, that was totally unnecessary. You know what? She's a showman. I appreciate that. But it was a little bit unnecessary. I don't know. I think overall, though, I think that's where we're headed. Sammy is going to be out of commission for just a little bit until they figure out how to get him to give up the coordinates to Attin. I think what they're going to do next episode, they're going to hit one of these other planets. They got the coordinates to them. They're going to go there, go up the tower, and see if maybe the coordinates to Attin still exist. That's the only thing I could think of, and I'm still thinking that Jode is a Jedi. Until next time.